Pisces. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Pisces. What is going on with the pantheon of Pisces for this week? Let's take a look. Let's shuffle these cards real good. How about we? Because I'm feeling like there's not enough variety in your life, that you need to shuffle it up. The Lovers. Well, a choice has to be made, doesn't it, Pisces? What is that choice that you have to make? Is it regarding a love? Is it regarding a friendship? Is it regarding, and it could be regarding anything, a job, a place to live. What choice? Because I'm only seeing one individual. In a lot of the Lovers cards, there's the angel and two individuals, but there's only one in your deck. So you have a choice to make. What's best for you, Pisces? And the energy that crosses the Lovers is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is ready for a fight. The Five of Wands is an energy of being defensive, of really being combative. And do you see how that face is that of confidence? So even if you're going into battle, if you've chosen to defend and fight for yourself, I'm going to say, Pisces, you're ready for it. Your higher self is saying, make the transition. Don't fight it, is what your higher self is saying. Do not fight the transition that you are going through, that you're going to. Just look into the future. Focus and foundation is the King of Pentacles. This is literally the king, the Taurus king of foundation, of stability, security. He's got his castle in the back. He's sitting on his throne. He's put the work in. And now he's at the level where he can delegate work to others. This is your focus and foundation, Pisces. In the past, the five, another five, we got the Five of Wands, and now the Five of Pentacles. And this is in the recent past. So this is you feeling left out. You feeling, and maybe this is what you're fighting for. For some of you, you could be fighting for a relationship or a love in the future. The King of Wands. We have two kings on the table, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Wands, he's this Leo energy, so he's a natural born leader. And in the future, Pisces, you're going to move into that leadership role, into that confidence, into that bravery to be able to say, speak, and do the things that you feel align with your stability. How you see yourself, the Knight of Wands. This is the passionate knight moving forward into a world. I'm looking at him, look right at that King of Pentacles. This is a passionate knight. We'll see. We'll wait for clarifiers on that. How other people see you is communicating. This is the communication card with the Eight of Wands. And what is it that you are now communicating, Pisces? We'll find out. And the hope and or fear is the Four of Wands. There's a lot of passion. We got the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Eight, and now the Four of Wands. So this is being happy at home, and your hope, you could be wanting to move with the Six of Swords is your higher self saying move, Pisces, and then your hope and or fear is the Four of Wands, which is for some of you a new home. The Fool is the last card out, and that is taking a leap of faith. And I believe a leap of faith in the decision that you've made with the first card out with the Lovers. For some of you, you could be taking a leap of faith with a new lover. It could be a King of Pentacles or a King of Wands for some of you, and that which you might not see. Interesting. Is the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. So that which you might not see is where you're going, the decisions you're making. And it could be between two, because it is the choice card. You could have a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands in the standby. I don't know, Pisces. Only you know. but you are emotionally independent. You are emotionally stable, secure. This is your wish fulfillment to be put into this position. Interesting. Let's go deeper, Pisces. Let's clarify. Oh, that didn't want to go through. Let's try again. Clarify this Lover's card for my Pantheon of Pisces. Right there. Your higher self, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is clarifying the Lovers. So this could be, for some of you, a divinely guided love that you know is meant for you. And there's that Four of Wands. They feel like home. It could be the King of Wands for some of you, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. It could be this King of Wands that feels like home. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's go to this Four of Wands, which is your hope and or fear. Your hope and or fear is clarified. That Four of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups. Emotionally walking away. It could be this is the choice that you've made to walk away from home and waking up with the Judgment card. You could be waking up to the fact that maybe you did emotionally leave a long time ago. That you weren't listening to your higher priestess about the choice that you had to make. You were battling with this Five of Wands. So now you are actually on the move. This is making plans. Swords are thoughts. Whereas the Eight of Cups is emotionally leaving. So let's see where you're off to. This is the end with the Ten of Swords, and your High Priestess is saying, yep, this is the ending of this feeling of being left out in the cold, this Five of Pentacles being sort of left out of what's going on inside. And you're making moves towards, there he is, the King of Wands. Right there. Here he is. So this King of Wands, especially beside this Four, could feel like home to you. Let's just see in the near future what this King of Wands has for you, Pisces. Well, didn't expect that. That's the Three of Swords. Heartache. You can always change it by making a different choice, just saying, for some of you. And taking a look at things from a different perspective with the Hangman. Interesting. So when I see this, and the King of Wands, again, these are energies within you, Pisces. So you're moving towards confidence. Ah, I see. You're moving towards bravery, taking that leap of faith with the Fool. And you have to be brave to take that leap of faith. So the King of Wands is bravery. Again, he's very courageous. He's very, he's the King of Fire. So he really gets to your soul. He speaks to your soul. He encourages you. And when you're moving into that energy, and then in the near future, he's looking right at that Three of Swords. He's taking a look. So your King of Wands, that energy that's within all of us, within you, Pisces, is that King of Wands, that bravery to look at the Three of Swords, to look at the hurt that you have endured in a different way, a different perspective. And it could be, I had to go through that to really see that I was living in this perpetual state of have not, of loss, when really I had it all with the King of Pentacles. So let's go to this Five. In the recent past, we're moving from the near future into the recent past, because I see this King of Wands looking at that Three. Justice. The Justice card. And one more. The King of Swords. We have another King. This is Libra energy. You could be a Pluto Libra, born of that generation, for some of you. You could be dealing with, and I have Gemini, with the Lovers card, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, as I stated, and because we have the Libra card, and Aquarius, and or Aquarius. And so it's this mental prison, this mental idea of you being left out in the cold. It could have been through a Libra or a Gemini, just saying. Or you could have been dealing with a Libra or Gemini. But this energy of the King of Swords is very detached. This energy of justice is finding balance. I'm hearing karmic justice. That with you and what you do not see as the Nine of Cups, this is very much finding your stability and security. And we'll go to this King of Pentacles. There's a lot of masculine energy on the table today. Your focus and foundation is the King of Pentacles. And working with the Three of Pentacles, working with this energy of stability and security. And again, we have a lot of work working in a small group and mastering something with this Eight of Pentacles. So clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. That's your focus and foundation, is to really tap into that King of Pentacles energy, to work well with others, and to really get down to hard work, maybe working on a home, maybe working on your courage, your bravery, into looking right at those hurts, those broken hearts that you've gone through, Pisces, and taking a look at things from a different perspective, that maybe you might have been the one that hurt your own heart. The Knight of Wands. It's how you see yourself. And it's clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords, I'm really picking up today, clarifying this Knight of Wands, is lies. Lies and deceit, deception, and I believe that you were lying and being deceptive to yourself, Pisces. That this energy very much comes from and is in coordination with this Three of Swords. That really, the Two of Pentacles is about juggling. And when I have the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords all on the table, were you being juggled or were you juggling, Pisces? I'm just asking. And what is it that other people see you? They see you as communicating. Communicating, there's that Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy right here. The Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they see you as really communicating that which you need, that which you desire. And interestingly enough, rejecting with this Four of Cups, it's almost like you're rejecting that waking up process. It's almost like you are turning your back on taking care of yourself. And that's how other people see you. Because the Take Care Queen, we have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles right here. So that's really balancing out, grounding that earth energy of making what you think about come into this reality. And that's what the mastery of the Eight of Pentacles is all about. Interesting. So let's see what that Fool is about. That's the last card out. Taking that leap of faith, making that slow Six of Swords transition into something brand new, into new love. And it could be, when it's right above that King of Wands, could be with a Leo, and there's the Sun right there. It could be with a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. I'm really picking up Leo energy here. But this is taking a risk on someone new, on something new, having to make that choice to do so. Interesting. And that Nine of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. For those of you who are stepping into brand new love, that you recognize with the Lovers card that you have a choice to make. Who is it? What is it that makes you, Pisces, feel at home? Listening to your higher self, listening to your intuition is what is going to lead you home, is what's going to give you the bravery, because really to take that leap of faith and to put all of your sort of eggs in one basket. And that is believing in yourself, believing in God, believing in the universe, that your angels, that God has your back, and really taking that leap of faith, slowly making changes to do so. And it is for that Two of Cups, love. Pisces, beautiful. Now, and again, that which you might not see, clarifying, is the Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment. What is that wish to you, Pisces? Let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 38. Flanking that King of Pentacles, 38. You are uncovering memories from lifetimes beyond your current lifetime. Your current spiritual interests are inspired by experiences from previous lives. 43. Interesting. 43. Angels, your loved ones, and guides, and masters who can support you are all with you now, Pisces. Know that help is only a thought away. Good. I see just 10 all by itself up there. Let's go to 10. You are uniting your energy with that of God. I believe so. When you're taking that leap of faith with the Fool card, trust that the signs you are seeing are direct communication with the divine. I see 26. 26. It's important for you to be in the company of people who lift your spirit. Step back from anyone who's making you feel small, Pisces. That's good advice for everyone who's watching. 72. It's important to reconnect with yourself and your internal world in order to experience more clarity in your external world. And 2, 6, 8. Any numbers that you see in my table, Pisces, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 2, 6, 8. Find a sense of contentment with where you are on your journey. Enjoy the blessings of the here and the now. And that's what I see for you, Pisces. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.